Oh, shoot. Damn. I hope I'm not catching. Hey, Rep Ash, how you doing? How you doing? I'm good. My internet kept going off yesterday, so I don't even know if it's gonna stay on today. We've got someone coming today between 4. I hate when they say we're coming between 4 and 6, because God knows you have to sit around for 2 hours and wait for them to come around. But it kept going off yesterday. I had to use my phone, go outside and use my phone to even see anything on online. I missed everything. Or I didn't. Who knows? I give up. I give up on this place. Seriously, Rep Ash, you are so smart. It's early where you are. 10, 9, 8. Oh, I guess it's fairly okay. Hey, Remy, how you doing? How you feeling? I missed everything. I can't remember. What did we do yesterday? Oh, yeah, we went shopping. My husband went shopping for one thing. I went shopping for something else. It's 7 a.m. I go to bed early. I'm a morning person. Yeah. I used to be. I don't know. Lately, I sleep in. I've been sleeping till. Hi, Angela. How you doing, babe? I've been like getting up later and later and later. But I think the last couple weeks is because I've been not feeling good. It's my allergies keep me up at night really late. Hey, Jim, how you doing? Didn't miss much. Normal stuff. Well, normal fighting here and there. Yeah, I figured I didn't miss anything. No comment. It's just I stopped commenting about it because evidently we can't talk about anything over here, so I'm not going to. Uh, just taking it day by day. Yeah. My throat, I don't know, my allergies are really bad lately. I don't know what it is. They're horrible. I like sneeze all the time. My throat is sore every morning I get up. My husband's like, "Are you sure it's just allergies?" Well, I don't have a temperature, so I'm sure it's not the V word. Um, hopefully. But my throat's been really sore. It's probably the weather. Yeah, we always jump to the conclusion that it's not just a cold. You know what I mean? Like we can't just have a cold anymore. I haven't been, Remy. I should though. I should take some allergy meds. I've got a whole freaking closet full of um, meds for that. 60 this morning, but going to be 94. This is like this. Hi, Candace. It's going to be hot today here too, and it was hot yesterday. I don't know. I've been wearing jeans lately. I haven't been wearing shorts. I haven't worn shorts in a couple of weeks now. So I'm taking Zyrtec. It's been a miracle for me. I had the same problem. I maybe I'll write that down and maybe I'll get some of that because it's just my throat is scratchy and I wake up with a sore throat almost every morning. Almost every morning. Yeah, I will probably go to the store and get some today. What I want to get rid of is these freaking nails I have on. I want to get rid of them. I tried to pull them off yesterday. I can't pull them off without taking the nail underneath it off. So I'm trying to get rid of them. So I guess I'm going to have to go to the. Hey Carlos, how you doing, babe? Um, I'm going to have to go to the nail place and have them take them off. I just maybe have them take them off all the way off and just like paint them or something. I don't know. I'd rather have them do that than. Hey, Jenna Moon. Hello. I take Claritin. I have Claritin here. They have to be soaked in acetone. Really? Hey, Samara. Hi, guys. I'm not going live today, or I'm not going on camera today. I almost didn't go live. I was just like, oh, I'm so tired. I don't know why. It's not that I didn't go to bed early. I did go to bed early. Just slept in. And I have been lately sleeping in. Sleeping in. No, not staying up late necessarily, but sleeping in. Oh. We all should have a panel party today. Rep Ash on your panel? As long as it's on your panel, I'm down for it. Just tell me when and I'll be there. You guys remember on Wednesday we're going to be talking about electroshock therapy for mental illness at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. I still don't really know much about it. I really don't understand it, but yeah, we're going to talk about it. Because I found out they still do that for people. I can't believe that they do that still. But it's not like the old days when they put like a bar underneath their tongue and, shock the person. So, put a bar under their tongue so they wouldn't swallow their tongue. It's not like that. Yeah, I need to invite more people because some of them might be real busy. It depends on what time. Like, yeah, it depends on what. But I'm sure Ginger Lock's mom would be down for that. Oh, and I guess we should say prayers for Molly Golightly's friend Princess. I'm not 100% sure what he's going through, but apparently he's very sick in the hospital. So if you guys can say prayers for him, I think Princess was I think took care of Jake for many years, and she was very upset yesterday. So my prayers go out to her. And yeah, if you guys haven't subbed to Rep Ash, please sub to her. She's going to have a panel party. Should be fun. We need to do more fun stuff on here. The meaner they are, the nicer we can be. So, Princess liver and kidneys are bad. Yeah, she was very upset yesterday. Yeah, when your liver is bad, I think you should not be drinking alcohol and stuff. But hopefully he'll get through this and be all right. So my prayers go out to him. I really my internet kept going out yesterday. So they're coming here between 4 and 6. I hate when they say that. We'll be there between 4 and 6. So if I all of a sudden go, blank screen, it's probably because my internet went out. Yeah, they said, well, we'll be there between 4 and 6. Well, can't you give me a more exact time, like 5:30 or 4:45 or something like that? Because it only takes a few minutes. They have to reset our modem, I guess. or give us a new modem. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. I'm not technically smart. It's from alcohol, supposedly. Unfortunately, the liver doesn't grow back. Oh. Do people get liver transplants? I don't know. Or can they get liver transplants? Or do they go on oh, yeah, okay. And the transplant list is long. I suppose, yeah. But if you continue to drink, they won't give you a transplant, will they? Like, I think you have to. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that. I think that, if you continue to drink and you don't heed their warnings about, do you guys ever watch Shameless? I think that was his problem too. He just never took anybody's word for it, just kept drinking and drank himself to death. So I think you have to quit drinking. You have to be more health conscious, and that's why I'm glad I've never, what am I trying to say? I've never been addicted to any kinds of drugs or any kind of alcohol. I mean, I drink every once in a while, but I'm not addicted. Now, my son, he was in active addiction, so. But I'm just glad that, thank God that I've never had to deal with that. My dad did, my sister did. So I have a history in my family of alcohol addiction and alcoholism and drug addiction. Thank you, Samara. You're so sweet. I don't know what to talk about today. Did you guys do anything exciting this weekend? Other than going shopping, we really didn't do that much. My husband went and checked his cameras in the woods. And Samara, just in case, this isn't clear or whatever, he puts cameras in the woods to see what kind of wildlife he can capture on cameras. And this weekend he captured squirrel, a deer, a bear, fisher. I don't even know what a fisher is, to be honest with you. Never ever even seen one. I would like to stress to people in this place to stop shaming people over their weight. Yeah, weight shaming. And a lot. I mean, that's what people do here. They shame people for their weight, shame people for their looks, shame people for their age. It's wrong. Can you upload that to your channel? What he finds on his cameras? I can, yeah. I can. I have to put his little thing in here that shows where we've got all kinds of pictures. It's funny because the bear crawls up to the camera and licks it. It's like licking the camera. Is funny. I'm like, don't ask me to go for a walk in the woods again, because that scares me. Bears scare me. They do. They scare me. But it is quite a big bear, too. Quite a big bear. And I can't remember what else. There was quite a few animals that he caught on his GoPro. He likes to put them out in the woods and just see what kind of animals. And I guess you can get an app, or you can get a GoPro or whatever that you can check your phone and it'll show you what kind of animals. that the camera, like what it triggers. So, because my son-in-law's dad wants to put a camera in his backyard to see what kind of animals he catches on his, with a camera. What did Janice say? I wish you came, Samara. Someday we will do it together. What? Climb Mount Everest? Oh my goodness. I have to get myself in shape one of these days. I could barely make it at the zoo, walking through the zoo. I still need to move. I want to move to the mountains. Hey, good morning, Spoofer. How you doing? How you doing? I'm not like, I think it's from years of smoking. Even though I don't smoke now, and I haven't in a while. And before that, I had quit for a couple of years. I think it's going to take me a while for my lungs to get back to like where they were before I ever smoked. I have quit smoking so many times. It's not any funny. You guys are so silly. I would love to see them in their habitat. Yeah, it's pretty cool when you watch them. It trips the camera, and then you can see the video of them like just moving around. I haven't smoked since 2016. Good for you, Carlos. Proud of you. Yeah, I tried to vape even, and vaping just doesn't do it for me. I don't like vaping. So I have like, I don't know how many vape things here, and I have the juice for vapes and stuff, but I just don't, I'm not, I vaped like a couple times after I quit. And I was coughing. The reason I quit was because I was coughing a lot. And I just thought, I need to quit or I'm going to have like lung cancer or something. So I just I figured it would be easier to go to vaping. So I started vaping and I just didn't like it. So I just put the vape down and that was it. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss smoking. I maybe gained a little bit of weight, but not that much. Because it was already during, the pandemic. So yes, her state is beautiful. Very beautiful. Oh, wow, Angela. The most I see of is when they have been hit on, oh, gosh. I can't stand that. I can't stand seeing roadkill. That makes me so sad. It does. And the way they get like just mushed on the side of the road. Oh, even little animals like squirrels and stuff. And I see these because we have turkeys in our backyard, and they run across the road sometimes, except they're big enough that people can stop, and there's a school here. Hi, rumor has it. And there's a school not too far from here. So when they run across the street, people aren't going fast anyways. So they have time to stop. But yeah, I've seen deer in my backyard. Um, I've seen I see a lot of turkeys. They come around like almost every day. But yeah, snakes, we've seen snakes. Not my Sorry, but they're not my favorite animals. They scare me. We had one in our basement and I stepped on it. That was, oh my God, I freaked out. So it, and it, because our fridge or freezer is in the basement, had stepped right on it, and it coiled itself around my leg and bit in my foot, my toe. And oh my God, did I freak out? I thought I called my husband at work, and it didn't hurt or anything. It was just like a little, like if you pricked yourself with a pin. I called my husband at work and said, I got bit by a snake. What if it's poisonous? Ah. Hey, Anita. How you doing? I'm late. I know. I'm late. I know the early bird gets the worm, but this early bird is a late bird. So yeah, I freaked out when that thing coiled itself around my neck, or not my neck, but my foot, my leg. It just, because I won't go in the basement now barefoot. No, 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 no. Hey, Brutal Mafia. I sincerely hope you had a good weekend. Enjoy the start of your week. Bless you, man. You too, Brutal Mafia, and thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure. I have to do bulk trash. What's that? What's bulk trash? Remedy. Remember when you used to use that? Remedy? Didn't you? I don't know. I can't remember. A lot of people change their names on here, including me. When you toss big stuff in the trash. Oh, like a washing machine. We did get rid of what did we do? We have to call our trash people, because they will take that stuff, but we have to ask permission first. Or we leave it on the side of the road and put a sign there and take it for free. Some people come by and take the trash. But if we call our, trash people ahead of time and say, we've got an old stove, do you want it? They'll take it. They're pretty good that way. Twice a year, the town does it. Oh, I've got so much in my basement and my garage that I could get rid of. Oh, seriously. Seriously. Who's Bob? Wait, what did I miss? Who's Bob? Who's Bob? Oh, Bob, the turkey Bob. Yeah. Have you seen Bob? He used to come around all the time. See, I have more than one turkey that comes around. I have like 5 or 6 that come around. I think they're family. I don't know. But they come around. There's a bunch of them. And then we saw, like the other day, we saw a deer with her fawn. And that was, have you seen Linda? Who's Linda? Yeah, Bob the turkey. I remember Bob the turkey. He's dead, or someone got him, or he relocated. Oh, that's so sad. Hey, Jackpot. Good morning. Good morning. Now, ours come around, but I don't know how you tell the difference, because ours are, I don't know, they all look the same to me. Sorry, animal lovers. They do all look the same to me. They look like turkeys. Oh, Linda is his girlfriend. Oh, okay. Well, we have about 5 or 6 that come around, so, I was one of those. Maybe he died of old turkey age. I shouldn't laugh. Maybe he made it to someone's table. I don't know. I'm sorry, Samara. I don't know. I just, but Thanksgiving, people eat I don't like turkey. No table. You say, Samara, I'm teasing you. Oh, well, he disappeared. Maybe he was someone's like, I don't know. I don't know. The thing was about 8 years old. Is that old for a turkey? I don't know. People can't be that cruel. People are that cruel. Welcome back, Republican Ash. We were talking about this. I just remembered that we were talking about politics a little bit the other day. Speaking of Republicans, don't you wish that Donald Trump had won the election? Seriously. Oh, I think we'd be in better shape now than we are with Biden. That's all I'm going to say about it. I promise I'm not going to. Oh, Repash. I think a lot of people agree with you. Well, yeah, I think he did too, Samara. I really do. Because I think that election, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this, but I think that election was stolen. So, but hopefully Trump 2024. So I think if he does run again, he'll definitely win. I can't see him not winning the next election. Don't think Biden has done a whole hell of a lot for this country. That's just my opinion. Now, people might disagree with me, and that's fine, but my opinion is he's just useless. Well, yeah, I know. I think people don't like, people talking about politics or whatever, but it's just been, I just don't think Biden's good for this country. I think he's just terrible. I don't think he even knows what day it is from day to day. Trump is one of the hardest working presidents we have ever had in my lifetime. Oh, and don't get me wrong about Trump. I never liked him before, okay? I never liked his personality, his womanizing, all that stuff. But he was a good president. And I'll always, give him that. I don't have to like someone's personality to see that I thought he was a good president and he did a lot of good for this country. Even though people went after him, went after his family. The whole presidency was him fighting to clear his name. And he still managed to get things done. So Biden and his gang have ruined our country. I think a lot of people believe that. Oh, here comes Ninny. Ninny's a Biden fan. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Sorry, Ninny. I know how you feel about Trump. I didn't like his personality, but I thought he was good for our country. Our Star Wars agent. Miller, that's my opinion. I think I allow people to have their opinion, and I know there's many people that don't like Trump. Many people, and me included. I did not like him. Seriously, did not like him. But I believe he did. He did our country proud. So I'm just anti-Trump. Yeah. I just think Biden is just useless. That's all. That's my opinion. Anybody else, but Biden just has not shown that he can run a country. And he's been in, it's not like he hasn't been in politics for long enough to have learned how to run a country. He should know, but well, it is what it is, I guess. Am I pissing you guys off yet? His son Don Jr. trolls a lot. It's funny. Oh, does he? Seriously. Well, plus think about Biden's son Hunter. All the fuckery that guy did. Like, sorry, excuse my language, but I just shake my head. The more you hear about all the stuff that he did, the more you just shake your head and think, whoa. And this man is running our country. Yeah, Carla, Don Jr. is a troll. He trolls Democrats and other people that don't like his dad. Well, he doesn't need to troll me because I like his dad. I do. I gained a lot of respect for Donald Trump during the presidency. You know, I didn't like him. I'll be honest. I didn't like. My husband loves Donald Trump. He loved him. I hated him, but I hated him from shows that I had seen him on TV. I didn't like him from the womanizing part of the aspect of it. I did not like him because I didn't think he would be a good president. I just didn't like him because I didn't like his personality. But he would have made a way better. He would have handled what's going on now a lot better than Biden. Where is that on Twitter? I like to see that. Oh, on his Instagram. Okay. I have Instagram. I have TikTok. I have, oh my God. So I was watching Chasing Truth, and she was talking about this woman that she follows on TikTok. And the woman's name is Moon. And it's Moon Say That. Funny. Oh my God. She is so funny. I started watching her and I couldn't stop watching her. She throws her shoes at her husband. Like I've always loved Trump. No, I'm not a flip flopper. I've always liked Trump. I didn't like him before. I didn't like him from what I saw on TV. No. You're wrong. I'm not a flip flopper. I don't like Biden either. I was all pro Trump during the election too. I just don't talk about it a lot because it wasn't popular. Shoot. It wasn't popular to talk about the election that much. No, what I said was I did not like his personality, the way I didn't like the way he was on TV. It had nothing to do with his presidency. Not a flip-flopper. After he proved himself, like after he was elected, I was happy he was elected. My husband's always been pro Donald Trump. He actually woke me up in the middle of the night to tell me that Donald Trump had won. I was happy. So, no, I never liked Biden. Do not call me a flip-flopper. Do not. That's not me. That's so funny. The troll is talking about the community, not Trump, Carla. Yeah. Well, I don't see a lot of people, and maybe I'm just not looking in the right places, but I'm not seeing a lot of people that are pro Biden on here. I'm seeing a lot of criticism of him, but I'm not seeing a lot of like people that are in support of him. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe I'm looking in the wrong place, but I don't see a lot of people that are supporting him. Smart people support Trump. Low IQ are Biden fans. I wouldn't say that. I just, some people are diehard Democrats, and I'm like, I just wouldn't say that. Democrats are even sick of Biden here in my city. Yeah, I know that. I just don't understand how he won the election. I really don't. I think if we went by popularity, I thought Donald Trump was way more popular than Biden ever was. even at the uh, what am I trying to think of? Where I live, it's Trump country. Yeah, well, and people say Pennsylvania is anti-Trump. I don't know. Everywhere I drive around, it's Trump 2024, like everywhere. Although, my stepson and all his family, they were all Biden supporters. And my husband was like, "Are you out of your mind? You support that idiot." But yeah, I don't know if they still do. I don't have no idea. He woke up. Just a reminder, Trump was once a Democrat, then flipped to the Republican side. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know that. But then so was someone else, and I'm trying to think of who was a Democrat. And then, Ginger Locke's mom. She was pro-Democrat. And then she turned him. You saw during the election what happened with Ginger Locke's mom. She flipped switches too. She was pro Donald Trump. I mean, we can't take away that he did a good job on, during his presidency, and even though he was, he was he was dogged everywhere, every chance they could get to try and get him for whatever it was. I'm surrounded by idiots in California by the border town. People hate me for supporting Trump. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess California is Democrats. See, that's messed up because I don't hate anyone who has opposite views as myself. Exactly, Samara. I don't either. I really don't. I think everybody has a right to their opinion. And it's been, I mean, maybe he'll surprise us, but I haven't seen any example of Biden surprising us so far. It's just been it's all been fluff from what I've seen. He is ruining our country. My family was all Democrats until the Democratic Party lost their minds. Right, jackpot? I just don't know. I'm worried about this country with him running it. I'm worried about a lot, that's going on in this country. Hopefully it'll be somebody will do something. Like I can't, it's like he's kind of, and I don't want to say this so loud, but it's like he's senile. You know what I mean? Like even when he's reading a speech, he doesn't even know what he's saying in the speech. It's like he's not comprehending what he's saying. I don't know. I could be wrong. But to me, that's what it looks like. It looks like his mind is in a different place. We are losing people. Okay, enough of politics. So, anyways, about this fat shaming people. Let's not do that. Let's fight fair. If we're going to fight about or fight, or I don't mean fight, but if we're going to argue about, if we're going to argue about things that go on YouTube, let's do it fairly and not take, weight, looks, age into the equation. Just keep the focus on whatever you're arguing about, because it's just, you lose the fight when you start shaming people for how they look, how much they weigh. No, I don't. Yeah. Me, I just leave. I mean, I don't want to watch about fat shaming. And that goes for both sides. I mean, saying that you would pay someone to do jumping jacks is ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, why? What's that going to prove? Yeah, especially when you never show yourself. So, leave that person alone. I mean, she's trying to lose weight. That should be enough. I don't view my friendships just because they are either Democrats, Republican, or independent. I look at them as human beings. Actually, I'll tell you, this happened to me on Facebook. Is I lost a friend because I was the opposite of her and my political views, and I lost a friendship. She was diehard. Yeah, she was diehard, and I just wouldn't take a side either way, and she was not happy with me. But here we go, back in politics. But no, let's not do that. It just, what's it do? What's it do? It doesn't do any good to fat shame or body shame or age shame or whatever. And it's done over and over and over. And like sitting there in a chat saying we should bash this one or we should bash that one. And you like saying, yes, let's do it. Let's do it. And then you know who you are, who said that. You're an idiot. You look like an idiot. You sound like an idiot. And, even when, especially when that person that you're talking about had nothing to do with it. And you're just like salivating to, you're salivating or foaming at the mouth to bash that person. You just look like the bully you are. The fat shaming this past weekend was bad. I missed a lot, Jim. I really did, because I was just like, first of all, my internet kept going out, so I gave up after a while and started watching TV. And second of all, we went shopping, and I bought myself some clothes. I got rid of 3 big bags of clothes this weekend. Like 3 big bags. Seriously, huge bags of clothes. So now I have I have that much room to buy more clothes. I just figure people, other people can. It's like, I know I'm not going to fit into a size 5 again. So, unfortunately, maybe I will, but I don't know. Not for a while. And by that time, there'd be something else in style. So I'm not one that likes dieting. So I really don't know what happened, Jim. Like yesterday, especially yesterday, I was watching Mr. Ballin, and I kept buffering. It got to the point where I had to go out to see anything, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to go out and try and use, what do you call it? My data to watch YouTube. That's not happening. So I just came inside, turned everything off, and just watched TV. I actually watched the ID channel. I watched that, which I haven't done in a long time. So I watched that. I watched some. It was body cam footage of police officers actually on duty. So it was pretty interesting, actually. So that's what I did this weekend. And what else did I do? Oh, I guess I told you guys I went shopping, got myself some more shirts and some more pants. And if you guys want a really good um, brand of clothes, and it's at Walmart, believe it or not, Time and True. They've got some really cute tops. So I bought a couple tops there. They didn't have, I was going to buy some jeans that they didn't have my size, so I didn't get that. They only had bigger sizes, so they didn't have anything in my size. I bought myself a pair of sneakers. I bought myself some socks. I just spoiled myself. Like I said, I got rid of a lot of clothes, so why not? Why not? My feet look like socks now. Oh, but I thought I got the right size sneakers, but I should have got a size 6. I got a size 7 and my feet are just swimming in them. I usually they felt okay when I tried them on, but when I put them on, but that's okay. I'll just wear thicker socks in them. I'll wear them in the winter, the thicker socks. I was like, I don't want they fit. I've thought they fit me really good. Now I can't take them back because I've worn them, but love Time and True t-shirt sweatshirts. I know aren't they nice? And the sweaters, Time and True are like they've really stepped up their clothes in Walmart. Seriously. I mean, the last place I shopped was Penny's for clothes. And then we were at Walmart because we had to get a bunch of stuff at Walmart. Because a lot of the stuff in the the pharmacy is a lot cheaper at Walmart than it is like the soap, soap to wash and stuff like that is a lot cheaper there. So we were there and just looked. Someone told me about that Time and True, said, check it out. They've got some nice tops and stuff. Because I was telling her, I said, I'd like to get some more tops. And she goes, check out these Time and True tops because they're kind of cute. So I kind of looked online at what kind of styles they had, and I liked them. Got a leopard print one coming in mail today. Oh, I saw a leopard print one there. I saw, they had the t-shirts looked really, I think they make them bigger or something because I usually get a large because I like them, like, I like to be like comfortable in my t-shirts, but they were so big, I had to get a medium. And even the mediums are pretty big. They're very big on me. So I got, you know, what am I saying? Yeah, I got a medium. I didn't get the large. And they're not going to shrink. Well, I can tell they're not going to shrink because I washed them and they didn't shrink. I know they are good. They feel good. The ones that I bought do. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I wish I could sing. Oh, and another thing I was watching last night was Britain's Got Talent. Oh my God. I've been watching that a lot. You guys want to watch some talented people? Go to Britain's Got Talent. They have some talented little kids singers. I just love watching those shows. I don't know. I'm just like right into that stuff now. Speaking of spots, I saw a baby deer last night behind my house. It was beautiful fawn color with white spots on it. Aw, that's so sweet. It is. Oh my goodness. I love fawns. They're so beautiful. I got to get me some new sweatshirts for the wacky winters we have in Wisconsin. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Is it ever going to get cool? Like, are we going to get fall weather again? I hate this heat. It's so uncomfortable. I'm sick of having the air conditioner on because it just, I wake up in the morning because when we have the air conditioner going at night, I wake up in the morning and my throat is all sore and scratchy. I can't breathe. It's just not, I can't wait till we don't, we don't have to put the air conditioner on. And we have to in this house because upstairs gets so stinking hot. It's so uncomfortable. And I can't sleep unless I can't sleep unless I'm a little cool. Every night at dusk, they cross between my house. First time seeing baby fawn. It looked magical. Yeah, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Even any wildlife that you see, like you see them even by accident or, they come across your yard. It's so cool to see. I've filmed them, I don't know, so many times, in our backyard and stuff. And I'm like, every single time I see even a squirrel that comes across my deck, sometimes, I'll just be sitting there looking at it and just thinking, this is life. This is what real life is. It's wildlife. My cousin has been getting mom and baby deer in his front lawn grazing. That's cool. I love when the mama and the baby are together. That's why I always wonder, you see the roadkill on the side of the road. I hope it didn't have a baby. And there's another show that I watch on YouTube, and it's called um, different animals that have bonded together. And there's one that they found in their yard. It was a baby deer, and the baby deer bonded with their puppy, their dog. And it's such a beautiful thing to watch, this baby deer bonding with this dog and how they sleep. The dog has like a bed on their deck, and the baby deer will lay on the deck, and it's been coming around their house. Like they just let it go, right? And it's been coming around their house for like 10 years or whatever, or 5 years or something like that. I can't remember how many years. And it will lie down on the doggy bed with the dog. It's amazing. It's amazing. And how these other, like, tigers and stuff will take care of, like, orphaned babies of other species and stuff like that. It's really quite remarkable, actually, when you watch it. It is something. Except the one that I watched, the mother tiger, or I think it was the mother lion, took these babies, on as her own, and the father killed them because the father was an asshole. Sorry, but that's true. So he took the babies from her, and she kind of went into mourning. I don't know why she took on these babies. I can't remember what species they were, but they were some species not of her own. and she took care of them. And then the father, hey, sweet wheat, how are you doing, babe? And the father took them, I guess, while she was sleeping or whatever, and just killed them. But I guess that's the, hi, Lou, that's the circle of life. So those are the kind of channels I've been watching lately, just animal channels, the tiny house channels, the tiny cooking channel. Someone told me about the tiny cooking channel. I'm addicted to that channel. It's so cool. And the last thing I watched on that channel was she made cabbage rolls. I mean, it's so fun to watch. She's got a little miniature stove. She gets all this little, this little food, like really little food, and she makes this food with it, and she cooks it, and she makes, and I don't know where she gets those small eggs from either. Like where does she get these little tiny eggs? And they're real eggs. Oh, I don't know. But she has a little refrigerator. She has a, you guys have to go watch it. It's fun to watch. It's fun. And she even cuts up her vegetables with this little knife she has, and she makes soup, she makes cakes, she makes all kinds of stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know. I like tiny house, I like tiny house, uh, tiny house shows. I like the tiny cooking shows. I'm crazy. I know. I'm weird, but I do. I like that. I enjoy it. I enjoy watching it. But yeah, if you guys want to, the other day, for some reason, I guess because I was watching the tiny cooking thing, another show came up, and it was this girl playing with her Barbies, and it shows her playing with her Barbies, and oh my gosh, she was like, she had a house. Oh, started watching that. I'm like so weird. I watch these shows, and there's shows that probably my grandkids would love watching, but you start watching these stupid things, and you get addicted to watching them. I prefer the animal shows. To be honest with you, the animal shows are my favorite. I've been watching them lately. So it's like, and it tells you where you should go on vacation, where you shouldn't go on. And Mr. Ballin is one of my favorite channels yet. That guy knows how to tell a story. Let me tell you, he's great. He's fantastic. Mr. Ballin. He's got a good, here, let me post his channel. Let me see if I can find it. But he's got Mr. Ballin. He's got a really good channel. Here we go. Share. Okay. I'll just share it with you guys. If you guys want to see a good show where he tells some really good, and it's all true, true stories, go to that channel. He's got a really good channel. You won't be sorry. It's really, really interesting. But some of the stories you might have heard, but the way he tells them, he knows how to, I don't know. He knows, I think he's got something like 3 million subscribers or something, but he knows how to tell a story. There's very few people on here that tell story like he does. He's so animated. And he gets right into detail of the story. So he kind of reminds me of the male version of Stephanie Harlow. You know how she tells a story, and she's very animated, and she goes into detail. He's the kind of like that. It's not all about true crime. It's all about all different things. But he kind of reminds me of her way of telling a story. And if you guys want to go to his channel. He's got a really good channel. And you can go back all the way to the beginning. I guess he started on, I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, but he had quite a following there. And then he went over to YouTube. And Sally Spencer tells great stories, perfect voice. I'm not a good storyteller. I always forget either the punchline or the story or what I should be saying. So I wish I could tell a good story. Okay, guys. Well, no one's coming up today, and I really don't. I kind of went on late again today because I slept in. I got to get ready for the people that are coming to my house, fix my internet, and but I do want to thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Unless somebody wants to come up, I can post the link. Let me know. If somebody wants to come up, I can post a link in here. But if not, I can, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a great day. And thank you all for coming in. I love you all. I mean it. I appreciate you coming in, and I appreciate you coming in even when I have nothing really great to say, or I have no real topic. And you guys show up anyways. I really appreciate it. And it doesn't go unnoticed. So you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.